Tonight, the Co-Zone looks at our ozone. Rich Coes with Chicago's weather. Plus, Denver gets a big dose of winter, about 2 feet of it.
Even though much of the nation has had warmer than usual temperatures, it is still winter, and out in the western plains states, especially in the city of Denver, a reminder. There, up to 2 feet of snow socked that city, knocking out power and grounding planes. Schools and businesses were closed, and most major highways were impassable.
But you could ride on them if you couldn't ride on them. Someone went to a lot of trouble. Rich Coes, we got you up late tonight, don't we?
That's right. But you know, it's Monday, so that means it's time for our geography quiz.
Oh, no. You're going to give us a geography quiz?
The quiz today is just being able to fold up a road map and get it back together.
Okay,
that's all you're going to have to do.
One.
But, yes, weather has certainly changed. Let's take a look at the outside as it was today. And, oh, my goodness, yes, it's not the sunshine of yesterday, but it's wet, it's messy, and there's a lot of cars, aren't there? My goodness, I'd say. So let's look at the radar from just, a scant hour ago. And if you take a look here, here is what, look, I'm invisible. Just call me Chevy Chase. No. Yes, well, if you could see me, you'd know that I was, oh, look. Amazing, isn't it? Thank you very much. No, you see here, this is the line of thunderstorms that came through. There was actually a severe thunderstorm warning throughout much of the Illinois area today, but that has been canceled. No reason to worry about that. And we don't have to worry that much about what happened in Denver either. I'll let you know more about that. Anyway, here's the national map coming up here, and take a look. See right about here? Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, that's what we call a big mess. It's all the rain and snow that has been coming through here. A lot of snow over here in the area of Colorado, as you saw, Denver. But see this up here? It's clear, and we may get some of that later on in the week. Let's look at the conditions right now here in the Chicago area. At the lakefront, 32 degrees. At O'Hare, 33. At Midway, 32. The humidity, 98%. Barometer, 2971. And it's falling, so pick it up, won't you? And the wind, north at 23 miles per hour today. Look, I'm almost off the picture. Here, I'll move to this side. Hi, much more room here. I feel more comfortable. High today, 61. Low temperature, 32, and it's going to get lower than that before the end of things today. And let's look at tomorrow, shall we? I think I'd like that. Here, see, there it is. That's moving along there. Tonight, we may see about midnight or so a little bit of snow, but they say not more than about an inch, maybe. A lot of rain going along there. And again, this high pressure area here means March is coming in like a lion and going out with your sister. So it's going to be sunshine coming and clearing along the way. Not a lot to worry about. So why don't we take a look at that forecast? Yes, tonight, colder, rain and light snow at a low about 25. And then tomorrow, cloudy and cold with flurries and a high of 27. So winter has certainly returned. And then going on to tomorrow night. Okay, tomorrow night, clearing and cold, low 13. And Wednesday, clouding up. That means it's going to be a little bit of sun, but then it's going to get cloudy, still cold, and a high of 28 degrees. And as we look at the 5-day here, not too bad. But then look, towards the end of the week, it's going to be warming up a little bit. There'll be more sunshine. There will be less rain. And if management forks over enough money, I'll tell them where I'm hiding Dan and Chris by the end of the week. There's more news coming up. Let's go back to Robin and Jack.
Okay. Thanks, Rich. Sounds good. So do you. In suburban Washington, believers say a statue of the Virgin Mary and other statues in their church weep when a certain priest touches them.
Was indeed sort of a messy situation. As you can see, people had to put up with a lot of wind. In fact, the gusting winds sometimes creating a wind chill, that feeling on your skin of about 10 below zero. But the winds are going to be diminishing. Let's take a look at the radar from the past hour and take a look here. Yes, as you can see here, all this stuff, it's going that way. There has been some heavy snow and some problems with slippery driving conditions in Indiana, but I think it's actually going to be okay. Really, around here, you see the way things clear out there? You bet. On this side, I'm like a bad suit salesman here. You see, this is what we had today. The lake effect snow, but nothing really measurable, and just cold, really cold. It was nasty, but look, ooh, that fine dividing line there, that's what we're worried about. Current temperatures, pretty much uniform all around the area. At O'Hare, we have 21. At Midway, we have 20. At the lakefront, 22 degrees. And, you know, uniform in this entire area. The humidity, 68%. The barometer at 29.94, and it's rising. The wind from the north at 16. High temperature 23, low temperature 18, pretty close today, so it really wasn't that extreme. Let's look at this animation, much like the animation we see on Clutch Cargo, that exciting. And you see those clouds there, all this stuff, the cold weather is still here, but the precipitation is heading east, and out here, clouds that are going away, and there will be some clearing there, so you don't have to worry. We don't have the warm temperatures anymore, though, as Edward G. Robinson said in the 12 Commandments, where's your El Nino now, see? So let's take a look at tomorrow. Clear weather off to the west here, sunshine, high pressure, and the cloudiness will be staying with us, and some snow up in Minnesota and that kind of thing, and out east. So let's take a look at our forecast, shall we? Ooh. Hi, how are you? I'm doing the cha-cha here. It's really nice. I'm so excited about Super Tuesday. Tonight, cold and clear, diminishing winds, a low of 5 degrees there. That's 5 degrees. And tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a chance of flurries. Not really a good chance, though, and a high of 27. And then let's follow that up with tomorrow night. Still cloudy and cold. Maybe some flurries, but I'm a weatherman now. I'm saying, nah. A low of 15. And looking at Thursday, partly sunny with a high of 32 degrees. The 5-day forecast you're asking about, take a look here. It's going to be clearing by the end there. By the Ides of March, we will not have to worry about the Ides of March or the Crying Shames. Two great Chicago groups. I'm Casey Kasem. There's more news coming up. Let's get back to Jack and Robin.
He's enjoying
Thank you,
it.
Rich. Yeah, I don't know how to follow that. Coming up next, Bruce Wolf with sports. Olympic hero Ray LeBlanc gets his first